What's the next story?
You do.
Take you. Acha niwapeleke Tanzania, watu wetu wa Tanzania, Azam channel 338 tuko hapo. Now, I want to tell you about these two ladies, Queen Darlene and Zuchu, who are both signed by Diamond Platnumz. So, one of Queen Darlene's friends, actually her best friend, called Masha, had started what is called rumor mongering, saying that Queen Darlene is trying witchcraft to, take down Zuchu and, like ruin her career. So, of course, in a recent interview with Wasafi Media, Zuchu shut down the claims, saying that they are still very good friends. What she said was, just the other day, she was at my house. We are cool. I beg, leave us alone. You can't believe she was even the first person to tell me about the trending news. Now, when that news came out, Zuchu went on to share a message on her Instagram saying, one of the biggest lessons I have learned from my journey is that the bigger you grow, the more fake people around you become. Fame has a price, and in most cases it's losing people. People you possibly thought you knew or trusted became strangers in no time. Wow. But hey, it's called real life. Now, people assumed that she was talking about Darlene and her best friend Masha. Now, Darlene, on the other hand, said, no, actually, Zuchu said that she had told now Masha to beg for forgiveness from Darlene, Queen Darlene. She said, I asked Masha to beg Queen Darlene for forgiveness. She is probably the one who is a little hard to give forgiveness. And if you have had feelings against one person, you will get angry over the entire industry. So it seems like Queen Darlene wants nothing to do with that apology. You need a friendship over. Yeah.
I mean, as friends, there's usually that line you don't cross. I believe if I am your friend, there's no way you can call me witch.
Bro,
like witch.
Demakuku.
I'm a Demakuku, or all these synonyms that you all have for witchcraft. There are lines you don't cross. There are boundaries you never choose to.
It's a nickname that originated with Ambare. That's all I know.
Oh, oh my God.
Yeah, it's a nickname that originated when Ambare's news of, her bewitching men came out.
Because there's a picture that came, she was holding some hen at the witch doctor's place or something.
So they sort of
Demakufu, but we're saying Demakuku, like Wamahen.
Now you know.
Now I know. Now you know. Okay.
You were saying?
So yeah, we do digress, but seriously, as a friend, there are things you just can't do. Kuna line ingine ukisha cross. I mean, I just know you're on that other side.
Obviously,
there's no way
coming back from that.
You can come back here, So all the best to them. I hope they mend whatever fences they have to for cordial, environment. Sometimes it's just hi and goodbye. We don't have to be like friends. But if someone asks for forgiveness, forgive them because you deserve peace, not because they deserve.
Yeah, I will forgive, but I will not forget. I'm not giving you another chance to do that to me because honestly, you're not my friend.
Absolutely.
From the beginning, when you're just waiting for a chance to talk badly about me. No, man. No.
I'm like friendships can be quite humorous. Otherwise, to Wednesday humor, just it's one of those days. But yes, friendships can be quite funny because at the end of the day, you might trust someone, you might trust their intentions and believe that probably there are people who got your back and all that. Then they end up being the people who what's this one I'm looking for? The people who do wrong to you or do harm to you or tarnish your name or tarnish your image. It does happen. That's why I say be very intentional about the people you call friends. Jealousy is bad. And
it's a disease.
It's a thing that grows through people when they don't want to see you succeed kwama they see you doing better than them ama they see the two of you have a good friendship and they want to come in between the friendship. So be very keen about the people you call your circle, the people you call your friends. You can trust people but don't fully trust people.
And then run relationships as as a business. The way you take stock of whatever you have, like inventory, take stock and inventory of your friendships. If it's not working for you and if it's not working for you, it's working against you. It's as simple as that. There are no bloodlines. Anyway, let me take you guys to the next story. And usually when it comes to the artsy, the art scene and the industry, mostly those people that have been in the industry for longer, the magwijis, usually are the one that, like the top tier artists are the ones that pull the, you know, the upcoming artists, and most of the times that's when, you know, great things happen, right? But now Mulamwa was doing a Q&A session on his Instagram, and guys were asking, basically just asking about the plans he has for, you know, like the upcoming artists. And he's, by the way, he's very quick to just say, listen, as much as I want to work with them, there are, you know, repercussions. And one was cyberbullying. Now, you remember when this man almost hanged his boots, not really hanged, but really burnt his shirt and said he was done with comedy for a couple of months, and even former KFCB boss had to intervene, and that's when he came back to the industry. And also he also claimed that his wife, girlfriend Karo Soni, was also like bullied until to a point that she miscarried. So this is what exactly he said on his Insta stories. Mtu alimuuliza, do you have plans ya kusupport upcoming talents huku mtaani? And this is what he said: plants ziko mob sana, lazima kuokoleana, but vile mnatusi wasanii huku online inafanya wanaamua kila mtu ajikaze kivyake. Yeah, so needless to say, of course, he clearly hasn't moved on from the fact that you guys bullied him and everyone that bullied him, but he's just treading carefully, you know, and I can't really like blame him. I mean, wacha nikwambie, the minute you're cyberbullied, it changes you to a monster. It brings another character in you that you didn't know you had. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad. You sometimes know that you have to grow that thick skin, but this thick skin comes along with other characters, you know. So that's the story.
I mean, it's very easy to be bitter when it comes to, like, you know, cyberbullying. For me, it's taken years for me to master it. You know what I mean? You eventually build a skin that nobody can get through. But what I can say is to Mulamwa, don't let it make you bitter. Yeah. You know what I mean? These people that you're trying to help, they're probably not even involved in like insulting you, man. You know what I mean? Just help where you can, because if you walk around with this bitterness, it's gonna manifest in very ugly ways. Yeah. That's all I can say. Yeah.
I'm going to say this. I'll be very honest. You know, I've been in the music side of things. I know how things work on that side. I've been on this other side, and I always get people are like, you know, help me, A, B, C, D. But at the end of the day, by the time you're telling someone to help you, you need to understand people, the life you might see on social media might not be the actual life they're living. You could see an artist and you want that artist to help you, but probably hiyo siku labda mtu alilala njaa. Because the situation is not always how you see it. It's not glam and good stuff and all that. And sometimes the people you're reaching out to help you, they might have their own demons they're dealing with, their own issues, their own struggles, and they don't even have the capacity to help because they themselves are looking for someone who can help them to get somewhere. So at the end of the day, it's good to ask. It's the combine be like Telesti and Doti Amengia Sasa. It is good to ask for help, but at the same time, you need to understand no one owes you help. You get what I'm saying? And at the same time, you need to understand the person who's meant to help you, they'll help you. You'll meet with them. You'll find them. But not everyone who's a celebrity, is meant to be part of your success, ama part of your growth, or part of you getting into the next level. Yeah. Kunaweza kuwa na watu wengi, like I always say, kama mimi, Tuva was the one for me. You get the opportunities he gave me. It only took one person for me to be able to penetrate hapa kule. So at the end of the day, you need to understand your person. You'll find them, but you need to be patient and also learn to understand the opportunities and seasons in your life. Not everyone uta DM adiko na ngoma si unifanyie sijui nini. I'm like, mimi nilitoa ngoma 23 before nifanye dandia. Na dandia ndio ikafanya nikaingia huko hivyo. So anything else I did after that nilikuwa natumia wasee. But ilikuwa zero grazing. So when you put that in mind, you'll have more respect. And at the same time, if you call yourself, someone has ever come and insulted me, nikaenda kwa page nikapata ni msanii, nikaenda kwa messages, ile tu sijui nilifanya nikaenda huko. Nikapata kumbe alikuwa ananitumia nini zake nisikize tufanye collab tufanye nini. And then you come to insult me. Do you think I'll give even a second chance or even care? If I ever meet you? I wouldn't. Truly. So tread carefully. Whatever you do reflects on who you are, and sometimes it can put people away. Even the things you post, where your name appears. Oh, we are tukanga mali anatukanana. Do you think someone will want to associate themselves with someone like that?
Truly, no. if there was a job opportunity that I definitely want to have is karma delivery service. I mean, like, I just locate you wherever you are. If you do something, niko na wewe. But anyway, forgiveness is for God. All right.
Yes, and of course, guys, unajua kuna ile kitu kitendo mnafai kwa mkinifanyia. But I don't know why we're hanging over here, but do remember, you know, a cold Coke. I don't know whether you like yours cold or you like it warm. Ama unapendanga tu ile tu ya weather ya kaya saa yenye utaki kushikwa na sore throat. But any Coke that goes with what you're eating, trust me, it's Coca-Cola. So you better grab yourself a cold Coca-Cola. Ile time unapiga kamnyeso, hata siwapatii chai jamani. Ndio tunawapatia Coca-Cola. Ukunywe, ufungue fanye ile alafu belch. We always have that thing when I'm taking Coca-Cola.
Umekunywa nini leo?
But I'm like, Coke, the spirit of God. But it is Coca-Cola. We're gonna move on to
Health spot.
Health spot. Thank you, Joyce.
HubSpot